It is real bright in my room right now. Holy crap. There we go. Oh, man. I am freaking tired. I'm assuming I can be heard just fine and that the music isn't too loud. I decided I'd mess around with my OBS settings again because, like I said, I used to have all this stuff set up a long time ago and then I just fell off of it. Just fell off of it. So I have a handy dandy little list of things that I want to add to Aldercourt, and I am going to work on those today. With or without company, I figured that I would... hey, how's it going, iBurger? How's it going? Yeah, so I have a whole ton of stuff that I am going to work on adding to Aldercourt, more anomalies, more features, and yeah. We'll just see how I go. I don't usually stream, so appreciate that you're here. Actually, I need to quickly change a couple of things. So I added that yesterday. Kind of don't care about that anymore. I added lobby music. Come back to that some other time. Oh yeah, so I changed that too. Wow, I actually worked on quite a bit more than I thought. Okay. So Let's Play Nintendo yesterday wanted a voice frequency thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me just open up Unity. I am freaking tired. My coffee's already cold. It's just loading. Okay, there we go. Probably gonna need to do window capture. Ah, actually, yeah, I am gonna need to do that. Okay. Let's get my windows sorted out. Hopefully everything's visible enough. Oh yeah, we are so visible. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty, well, I have no way, as far as I know, of seeing if I have any YouTube chat. So let's just forget that. And let's open up our in-game settings. Because the first thing that we're going to need to do is add a button. Oh, there we go. Cool. Now, ideally, I kind of want them to go above here, so we could add element there. There we go. And then I think actually what we can do is if we steal from the settings menu, we're going to take this guy. Yep, there we go. Put that in there. What does that even say? Englishman. Yes, Englishman, that's me. Curious, very curious. Okay, so we want to call this voice frequency container. I don't really understand why this height feels really weird to me. Let's do that. Let's set a... We set a minimum height. Oh, I bet if I just open up the video itself... Does YouTube not have any way... Man, YouTube is just so curious sometimes, but at least now I can see the chat. So that's cool. Okay. So let's rename this from graphic selector to announcement frequency. Now I need a way to figure out how I'm going to get this to be one of 3 options. I might actually just be better off doing another slider. I think I am going to do that. It's just a graph full of sliders. Oh man, which ones do these use again? Game settings. Okay, there we go. I really like this playlist. It's a very nice playlist. We'll give it a minimum width. Look at that. Not too bad. Minimum of 600. I don't think it really needs a minimum height. Okay, so this is announcement. Frequency. Do we have a way of separating these two? Or do I have to dig into that? I'd really rather not. I need to create a gap between these two elements. Unity does not make that easy. I'm not going to focus on it. I'm just going to leave it right now. I really don't want to dig down into that rabbit hole. I just want to get it working. Okay, so we have announcement frequency declared in the document. Let's go ahead and we'll keep that up. We are now over here. Let me lock all of these in place. Okay, so we now need to declare both slider and percentage. Actually, what I'm going to do so if we call this primary game slash app, there we go, fit it to screen. I just think that looks kind of nice. Cool. Not too shabby. Okay, so as I was saying, we need to declare our slider for announcement frequency. and our percentage. So that's a private label. Percentage. Okay. And we now need to grab both of those. This one is announcement frequency slider. .q. And it's just called percentage by default, because that's how I set it up. And now I'm kind of too tired to be doing this, but it's fine. Actually, I need to change the min-max on this slider. Suppose I could do a 4-step. No, I'll do a 3-step. 3-step slider. Okay. We can get rid of that one. We're not messing with that. So this is going to need to tie into my announcement script. Station announcements, here we go. And we are going to want... I'm trying to think of the best way we can do this. Am I going to need an enum? I'm just going to give myself a little sanity check. Actually, my label doesn't need to be a percentage. Silly me. I need to change that. Okay. Sanity check has been requested. Let's continue because I need to change my label. Oh, I don't even have a label on this one right now. Let's borrow one. Did I say it was just option? Yeah, it's just called option. Okay, so now that's done. Not really liking that sanity check that I just got. I have so many things open. Station announcements. It doesn't help that I'm so tired. Let's change these to normal. And then we'll also copy these. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We'll change these from normal to infrequent. I'd say that we should double the values for those. So let's do a minimum of 360. Let's change that to like 480, I guess. One more time. Make them frequent. Like, let's do 90, 270. That feels about right. And then we can also do private int frequency level. Equals 1. This is probably not the most ideal way that I'm about to go around it, but I just want to get it working first. And then once it's working, I can focus on making it more functional. So we do a private int set frequency level. Wait, I think I think this will work. Okay, so... Right. Yes. Okay, so... Let's move that into here. The wheels are turning. So I'm going to want to start set frequency level. Player profs dot get int. Announcement frequency. With a default value of 1. Int. Frequency. So we are passing the frequency from a saved value boy. Man, programming, especially when I'm so freaking tired. I spent 24 hours awake yesterday. Now I have cold coffee. Right. Let's... Okay, so we need to pass in min value, max value. Okay, no, that does not work. Right, so we need to get these two values. So if frequency level equals 0. There's, again, like I said, probably a much smarter way of doing this. Min value equals... So 0 is infrequent, so min value is going to be 360. Max value is going to be 480. I don't know why. Do I need this to be a void? Oh yeah, because I'm not returning anything. This could probably also be a switch statement. I can't remember how to write a switch statement. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I have these set up here. Okay. And then we're basically just copying these over. Actually, let's default these. Just for the sake of not messing anything up. End of this, we can call set frequency level again, I guess. Okay, so that fixes that. The code compiles correctly. I guess at the end of the day, we actually don't need that value. Yeah, right, okay, so it says use an enum. No, I actually don't want to use an enum because I'm using a slider int, so I'm going to keep that. I actually kind of like the way that I've done this. So now, if I go into my in-game, in-game options, there we go. We are setting an int for announcement frequency. For the new value. So let's also change, because again, it's not a percentage. Let's change it to selection, actually. I'm kind of confused. Oh. Nope, I'm still just as confused. Where is it? Well, no, it's not correct. Yeah, right, okay. Oh, to int. Okay. So I can literally just do this. go. That is announcement frequency selection. Yeah, okay, so it is just crafting a switch statement. So we set the int and create a new thingy for frequency label. Okay. Infrequent. There's something about switch statements that just feel like I shouldn't be using them. I can't tell why. Equals frequent and break. Frequency label. There we go. And then we want to set the string for announcement frequency selection. Selection.text. Perfect. And now I just need to retrieve these values again over here. Int saved announcement frequency. Dot get int. Default value of 1. Equals player prefs dot get string announcement frequency selection. I guess I can just do a default of normal. Text equals that. Okay. So now, in theory, this should, I think, work. So it sets the default as 1, so it should just default to those values. And I actually think Let's serialize field, private, float, min value, and max value. And now I can get rid of these two. Hey, let's play. How's it going? I am racking my brain. It's giving me a headache already. I have cold coffee for comfort. I'm working on the announcement frequency for you that you suggested yesterday. Actually, I think this is fine the way it is. Let's just see if it works. Multi-quality? Oh, that's very interesting. I'm not sure why. Oh, you can't see the window. Let me quickly hide that. Oh, I'm all the way off screen over here as well. Oh, wait, no, that's correct. Okay, you can see it. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not watching my... Oh, I do have it up. YouTube does not have a great way of monitoring your YouTube stream using their own apps. It's really stupid. Twitch, the moment that you start streaming on Twitch, you can access your stream center just through the Twitch app. YouTube doesn't have that shit. It's stupid. I thought that I did have my live chat showing, but I also guess not. Oh, for goodness sake, so useless. Sorry, Guston, I did not see that you were chatting there. Switching things up a bit. Oh, man. Like I said, switch statements, they feel dirty. I don't know why. They're perfectly valid, but, man, I don't like using them. Okay, we have got... It feels kind of janky, not gonna lie. It feels very janky. I don't like this. But it supposedly works. I posted the YouTube stream in the Discord. You should see it there. Let me now go back. Because we should see that for some reason minimum value and max value are set to 0. That is not correct. What is my brain doing? Oh no, it's stupid. When you realize just how much, this is the thing that I really don't like about game development, is that so little of the time is spent actually making the game because you have to do this kind of stuff just to get buttons to work. It's genuinely... People who code games blow my mind just all the time. They are frankly like just gods among men. It's ridiculous. So my min value and my max value aren't changing. And I think it's because I'm not fully understanding the logic that I've implemented. But I do just want them to communicate through player prefs. Wait, hang on a minute. No, I'm going about this the wrong way. Oh, that's interesting that YouTube is ahead of all times. YouTube is usually the one that struggles behind. To be honest, I'm mostly streaming to YouTube just because it gives me a higher quality VOD. Because I don't like recording straight to my own PC, so if I multi-stream to YouTube, it's essentially just a storage space. I'm not usually expecting a ton of... Oh, I see you on there, Let's Play. It's not even 4K. It should be streaming in 1440p, right? It's 1440p. Yeah, what am I not understanding here? So let me... And this is also another thing as well, is that my brain doesn't do very well when it comes to stringing logic together, which is why I struggle with numbers so much. So, fun times, coding being literally nothing but logic, but... So the script starts, and it grabs our frequency level from player prefs. So it then takes that, sets the min value, sets the max value based on the frequency level, then starts a coroutine. Wait, I'm declaring brand new values. That's the problem. We don't want that. Now, the thing is that it doesn't check... we can just do another little thing here. So if we do frequency level equals... Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. God. This is definitely not as interesting as actually playing the game, especially from a streaming perspective, but I really just wanted to... I mean, I would just be sitting here by myself otherwise if I wasn't streaming this, so I just figured that I would stream it anyway. And if people find it interesting, that's cool. If not, I don't blame them. Wait, no, it does get the frequency level every time. Okay, maybe that was actually just the... Yeah, no, I super, super appreciate it, Guston. I really do. Let me try this again. I think maybe it was because I was casting to brand new variables rather than the existing one. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Now that's not going to change until the loop comes around again, but we can test that pretty easily. So if we set that to frequent for now, if we quit, so with me setting that value, the min value and the max value over here, which are behind my head so you can't see them, they should now reflect that, and we should have a working frequency slider. And we do! Again, I can't really demonstrate it properly, but... Sick! That's freaking sick! We got a announcement frequency slider. Actually, if I change that to infrequent, we should hear an announcement within the next couple of minutes, and then these values should change immediately afterwards. So let's just dink around until that happens, shall we? Nice. Oh, you guys don't actually have the audio right now. Yeah, let me turn the music all the way down. And close that. There we go. The timeline's a lot of fun, huh? I spent 2 days making that timeline. Is real quick question actually. Does Restream show my YouTube chat if I do test? Or is it just my Twitch chat? Oh yeah, Restream isn't showing my YouTube chat either. It is just Twitch. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. The cat mascot story. Yeah, it's so... I just want an announcement to happen. Oh, hey, you guys can see down here as well that it shows me what the next anomaly is going to be. Super handy for testing. So we come around here and it's going to be these windows! Which are kind of janky when you're moving, but if you stand still, super convincing. Just waiting on an announcement now. There we go. In the interest of passenger safety, please report any unexplainable behavior to Secure Transport Authority immediately. If you spot something, speak up. Spot it, speak it, survive. There we go. It picked up the new value. So the slider will change the frequency after the next announcement has happened, which I think is fine enough for its purposes. It means I don't have to go digging into the guts of all of my code to mess with the logic of it. Gonna be me standing at the window. That would be freaking crazy. There's no way for me to do that, because it's technically just a static image. It looks like it's 3D, but it isn't. So injecting myself into it wouldn't be as easy as that, unfortunately. Okay, so we have now added a janky announcement. Oh my god, I can't type. Frequency slider. Are all of the values okay? Like the music isn't too crazy and the game volume and everything, it all sounds good? I'm just going to bump up the music just a touch more there. I think maybe -6 is good. Okay. Now, is there something I can do about that slider? Because it does look kind of ugly. Like, I just want to give the slider itself some... breathing space. But if I do that, it ends up screwing with the bar. I really only need it on the horizontal one, so I think the labels are going to be the best option. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of this orange theme just in general, really. I don't know what it is. Orange isn't really my favorite color, but there's something just about the color orange that just makes me feel really good. So I ended up sticking with it. Actually, now I think about it, the kind of the white tile on orange reminds me a lot of Mirror's Edge, which I really loved. It just had such an amazing aesthetic. And I think it was one of the first games that like really baked in its global illumination lighting, which is why it still looks so good to this day. I really need to figure out what this label is. We can try and override .unity-label. Let's just try that. That kind of works. Now it's making my slider very small. Can I do 20 on each side there as well, or is that going to cause me problems? Oh, that's not too bad. Kind of. Maybe. Ugh. Oh, I don't like what's going on there. I can override that manually, actually. We do 0 and 0. No? So the problem with this UI toolkit that I'm using at the moment is that it's half-baked. Unity haven't finished adding in all of the, like, the proper... They essentially haven't finished coding it, which means I'm fighting it on a daily basis just to get it to do what I want. Like, I want to be able to remove this gap. I don't want that there, but I don't think there's... I genuinely do not think there's a way for me to do it so that I can keep it here and not have it there, which is just, like I said, it's so stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep it, I think. So these ones will just not have a gap. Mind the gap. We can at the very least increase the size of this guy though. We have a little bit more real estate to work with. We can do 800. I'm about to find out that this breaks fucking everything. Oh, shit. I hope not. There's an easy way to find out if it breaks everything. Let's go to the main menu. Praying is all we can do. Let's see. If this menu looks any different, then oops. Okay, no, that looks fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. We might actually be okay. I need to fix that. Okay, all right. Not too shabby. Okay. Right, how does that actually look in game though is the important question. Oh, I need to fix the problem with the achievements as well. I need to bump that up to the top of my priority. Right, let's go and let's see how we do. Oh, that's absolutely everything that's been... Oh, I think my... Oh no, my YouTube! My YouTube! It's back again. Okay, so let's see this menu. It keeps resizing the bar. I don't want it to keep resizing the bar. My settings menu. How does that handle my graphics again? I might just have to... No, it's an in-game option. Let me see how this does it. I can't remember how I coded this. Oh, son of a gun, that would be so much easier. The slider, it memorizes it. I've got it set to memorize it. Okay, let's undo all of this slider work that I just did because I genuinely don't like it. Also, we can just get rid of that because I'm worried of it breaking things over time. Okay, let's save. Settings menu, and we'll grab this graphic selector. Oh, let me minimize that guy. There we go. Okay. Also brilliant that I paste it and it doesn't paste it where I right click it. Isn't that just so funny? So this is announcement frequency. Set that to decrement frequency. And increment frequency. And this is just frequency. It's sliders all the way down, baby. Funniest thing that you saw? Let's change this as well. See, you see how nice this is, that this actually spaces itself correctly? Because it isn't fucking broken pre-made Unity shit. Okay. Sliders, please. Oh. Okay. So we are essentially just getting rid of all this. Because while it worked, it just looked very ugly. Yeah, okay, so I need to declare the buttons. So we'll do private button, increment announcement frequency. Yep, that's exactly what we want. And then we have the label already set up, which is great. Get rid of that guy. And I think we can just change that to root.q. Button. Okay. Okay, so we now have those buttons and the label added. Wonder why that chat has nickname as blue when we're orange and red. I have no idea. I don't understand how it works. Yeah, the social buttons still need to come later because I need to figure out how to... I need to figure out... how to make the buttons clickable using this UI system because it's different from the way that I did it in Anomaly Watch. And also I need to fix that menu as well because the text comes off the bottom if you're using an ultra-wide screen. I need to make sure that can't happen. Oh, yeah, so this is increment frequency. This is decrement frequency. I think these are going to need to call back to the actual station anomaly announcement. Script. Let's comment that out for a sec. Okay. No, actually, this again doesn't have to be too difficult. I'm a big fan of wide Putin. I think that was pretty brilliant. Ultra wide lady. I don't think it would cause problems. We can maybe mess with that. I do need to fix the achievement problem that we have, but I can maybe take a look at that afterwards. So I don't think any of this logic actually needs to change. Are you going to go and play it, Guston? Okay. I'm going to move these to the top. Fair enough. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. I'm really glad that everyone seems to be enjoying it. I was pretty scared that a lot of people would be like, "Oh, it's just the Exit 8, it's shit," and just ignore it. But that hasn't happened, which is really nice. I need to create these methods now. And again, how does my settings menu change the graphics level again? Oh my god, that's super simple. Okay. Right, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm inside the start method, that's why. Okay, we can just minimize that. Yeah, that's the one. Come on, you were just there. There we go. If it's less than 2, that's going to be greater than 0. Oh man, wait, no, this is probably going to be super. Oh shit. Super easy. Set int. Announcement frequency level. There we go. And that's minus minus. And now in each one we just need to set the label. I am getting so many spam emails of people like, oh, could we please get like 1 million keys for your game? Absolutely not. Oh shit, how did I do that switch statement again? Oh, yeah. Okay. I wish I was Bethesda. Holy crap, the things I could do with that kind of development money. So we want to do the frequency label. Oh, no. Switch is frequency level. No, frequency. Yeah, there we go. Equals. Infrequent. There we go. And there's no one actually asking for 1,000,000 keys, but damn, like, it wouldn't surprise me if they tried. Okay. This may work. We will see. It should, in theory, only scale to infrequent, normal, and frequent. Oops, it doesn't. What have I done wrong? Or have I not actually... Am I not finding the label correctly? It's not finding the label. Okay. Oh, because it's called frequency. That's why I need to rename it. Okay, let's try that again. What's the frequency, Kenneth? I actually don't know what that's from. I apologize. I apologize indeed. Okay, folks, let's go. Let's see. We have a frequency selection. I just need to fetch the stored value, and we're good. If I now go back down to this part, we can get rid of that whole bit. And I think it just looks a little bit better than the slider does. Uncomment. Uncomment. Actually, that might have just been all I need to do. Oh, I know the REM song. It's been a long time since I've heard it. Okay, it defaulted to frequent for some reason. Right, hang on. So I've set it to infrequent. Let's quit and come back in again. There's probably a logic problem somewhere. Okay, it's defaulting to frequent. Why is it doing that? There's probably... How am I saving the value? Oh, I don't think it's ever saving the label. I think it's as simple as that. So set string selection. Okay. Let's see if that's all it needed. Okay, so frequent. Changed it to infrequent. Let's quit to the menu. Infrequent. There we go. Okay. So now as long as the actual value itself is changing, then this setting works. And we can ship it, boys. We are looking at station announcements. Let's change this to... if we put it on frequent right now... Also, I just noticed it came up there with an error message for my Steam object, which is probably what's causing me all of those headaches with the Steam achievements. And it's set to frequent. There we go. And I just want to sanity check. For some reason, it didn't allow me to change the option properly. I just do normal. YouTube chat is absolutely terrible. Station announcements. So the button itself is working fine. For some reason, the case switching is a little bit weird, but... Oh yeah, I've been changing this menu a ton. Right. I wonder if it's just as simple as the fact that I'm not. I think... Right, that might be the problem. I freaking miss Splatoon 3. It has its problems, but I mean, I like Deep Cut. I like them a lot. I think it's cute. Although I did boot it up the other day, and it did take like 10 minutes for me to get through the dialogue. Okay, yep, perfect. I think that's now working correctly. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why they haven't changed that. Nintendo are very weird when it comes to certain design decisions. Ouch, my leg. My goddamn leg. Okay, so that's now set to frequent, and let's just try one more time. And if this works fine, then Let's Play Nintendo, you have a frequency selector. Oh yeah, the game window in Unity is so helpful. The ultimate version of the game. Yep, perfect. We have got official frequency selection. Let's go ahead and commit that. Added refined announcement Frequency selection. Okay, let's now do this one that I really didn't want to do. I'm not adding another slider. I'm not doing it. Oh, we have enough sliders as it is. Okay, now we have to do the achievement stuff, which I really don't want to do. Oh yeah, I didn't sleep very much. So I stayed up for 24 hours and I think I only slept for about 5 hours. I wonder if I need to make this a static. It could be as simple as that. Yeah, let's change these to statics. The achievement manager at least. Ooh. But also I just get like this when I'm working on something that's like working my brain. I get tired so quickly. Okay, and then let's just steal this little thing too. Yeah, we don't need to do the check for ownership because that's a different thing. I'm hoping that that will fix the achievement problem. It'd really suck if that was the problem. Because it's so simple, I should have seen it in the first place. Wow, dudes, it's fucking windy. I should do the same thing here too. There we go. Right, let's try the achievement thing. So now all of these objects should carry over. And they sure do. Let's get I need to die. Because I need to make sure that the achievements can carry over. Let's see, who should we choose? Where is Don't Look Away? Don't Look Away. Let's move that to the top. I freaking love these shoes. Alien doorway, get out of here. There we go. Oh shit, oh no. Oh no, no, warranty doesn't kill you. Oh no. Okay, well I just unlocked that anomaly, that achievement. So that's fun. So let's see, we should now have all of these still. Actually, now I think about it. Trying to think. Where does this happen? Oh, it's inside the achievement manager, okay. That's fine. I go into the secure elevator. We can get rid of that. Instance. Oh, that's fair enough. I haven't, I mean, I've not really been doing anything on YouTube for ages now, so... Okay, so I still need to null check it. That's fine. That is perfect. Okay, so I can get rid of those references now. And add in that null check. There are a couple more things here too that generate player def screen. one more thing. It'll be easier if I open up the page. Okay, so the football one can also create an achievement. Secure do be like football. What was the name of that fucking football? Anomaly goal. There we go. This is unlock goal achievement. Okay, so we also have the win the game achievement, which is handled in game and triggers. Okay. Sponge shoes. So this one's handled in the achievement itself. So I don't need to change that. I've changed the elevator one, I've changed the football one, I've changed the win, I've changed the die, and I've changed the sponge. So I think we are good. I can now go in and reset my achievements and test them, and hopefully no problems. Let's start. Okay. I need to enable this, and that will allow me to reset my achievements. It's so there's a command that I can do specifically within Unity that lets me reset my achievements. I just unlocked the sponge shoes one. Look at that. Okay, let's. Oh shit! Do I need to? Yeah, I need to do it again. Okay, L. Let's quit. We'll build out a version of the game and we'll play through. We'll try and die a couple of times and see what we can make happen. Let's make this 0.03. The building of this might end up affecting the stream. Just to make you guys aware. Yeah, so it's Steam, I think, kind of like intend for players to not be able to change it themselves. I don't really know why. I don't really know who's like trying to cheat themselves out of Steam achievements. You don't get anything for it, but I don't know. I only add them because it's kind of fun. This is just building out at the moment. We just have to wait for it to finish. Okay, get rid of the junk files. Let me upload this to Steam as well. Announcement frequency. Plus achievement fix. Test. Okay. Just uploading that to Steam now. Then I'll get the test version of the game and we'll run through it and see if we fix these bugs. Hopefully no more problems. We are the Starship Troopers. Okay, just getting that test version now. Look how neat my room is. It's a fake background. My room is not that neat. Okay. Here we go. We're back in the game again, dudes. Let's pause the music. And let me just double check that my Steam achievements definitely did reset. Yes, they did. Okay, so I want actually. Just gonna quickly edit my save data. Why is this not updating on the screen? What is happening there? Oh, that's weird. Okay. It worked yesterday. Oh, I also need to change over the audio as well. Hello, lady. Is she not doing multiple loops? My main menu broken? What the hell, man? Oh, is it because I'm not using game capture? Yo, this is acting so weird. What the hell is happening, man? Oh, this is doing some weird stuff. I'm going to try and restart the game. Okay. That's working now. That's weird. I don't know why that didn't work in the first place. Right, yeah, so I want to quickly edit my save data. Let's change it so that I can be killed by something. Let's make it the... Let's make it the door anomaly. Okay. Just gonna close it and reopen it again. I don't understand Skibbity Toilet. I don't know what that's all about. I can't keep up with the kids these days. Okay. So we should see that we have... Watch out. It didn't happen. Okay, probably the next anomaly then. Wait, I thought Skibbity Toilet was like this year or last year or something. Thank you. Oh, taken the fuck out, man. Taken the fuck out, man. I think people being killed by something was what broke achievements in the first. An anomaly, and I get 55. I'm hoping that that should now fix it. All anomalies fixed. There we go. What else can I do? I can win one, just to make sure that that also works, but I think that we've just proved that it does. Let me also try and quit to the main menu. And also do the sponge shoes as well, because if that works, then hopefully I could be pretty sure that it's going to. We have a car alarm going on outside. I've just turned NVIDIA Broadcast on, Max. Just while that's blaring. My achievement didn't trigger. So that's fun. But we still have a problem. Let me bring this up. What is the problem? I still have the exact same error message happening. Having trouble thinking with that fucking car alarm going off. Okay, let's try and ask Copilot. Oh, fuck off. Oh, maybe it is a script execution thing. I'm having a lot of trouble focusing with this fucking car alarm going off. I cannot deal with noises like this. The problem is that I have to have my window open because it gets so warm in here. I'm gonna have to close it. One moment. Okay. That is so much better. Holy crap. Right. So, going back to this achievement problem. Still not sure what's causing it. I do have a fan, yeah. But it's currently being used to blow hot air out of the window. At least it was before I had to close it. And then also, if I have it blowing at me, it also blows the microphone and stuff as well. So it's there's no easy solution. Okay, let's try changing the script execution. order. Oh, Let's Play, I missed what you said there about booting the game up again. Oh, yeah. All the mouse slider stuff, super helpful. Super helpful. Okay, let's do... If I do Steamworks DRM... I boost that... Oh, damn it. In order, here we go. I want to make sure that Steamworks is happening as soon as possible in the stack. Then the achievement manager comes after it. Deck comes after that. Okay. Try that now. We'll see if we can do it inside the build. There we go. Let's see how we do. I immediately get the sponge achievement. That doesn't help us right now, though. Bugging. Turn off those options. We'll keep the speedy one, though. Oh! My apologies. Right. So I've just reset my achievements. Actually, let me try and quit to the menu and then back again. Now that I've just reset the all anomalies one, I want to see if that's going to trigger the error. Right, okay. It is immediately giving me an error message here. What is causing this? Oh, my eye. Trying to fix error messages? Not a fun time, dudes. I wonder if I can fix it by just adding another ThemeWorks preset. The main game. Let's try that. I wanted to try to avoid it for like Patreon builds. I didn't want to have the Steam stuff added into that, but I'm wondering if I don't really have a choice. Give it a go. See if it makes a difference. Okay, I immediately got the sponge achievement. Error message, what the fuck? How can the achievement be no? I'm sorry about this, guys. This is one of those things where I just kind of really need to knuckle down and focus on it. probably doesn't make for compelling reading. I was not expecting this to become as big of a mind puzzle to fix. I'm glad you appreciate it, Guston. I really do. I kind of wish that I wasn't having to deal with this right now, though. If I'm being completely honest, this is... I'm running into issues that are beyond my pay grade. Okay. Let's see if this makes any difference. Oh, I didn't notice that I didn't have my code up. Silly me. Okay, so that worked. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, I don't remember if I remember getting the invitation, but I don't remember if I accepted it. I don't really accept any Steam friend requests anymore, mostly just because I don't do anything with it. This is the biggest pain in the butt. Okay, let's try... a little something different. That achievement immediately pops up like it's taunting me. It's like, haha, I work, and then I restart, and then it doesn't work. And I cannot figure out why. There is no logical reason, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I figured that was going to be too easy. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like right now. At least the music is nice and soothing. I'm going to check and see what sales I've done. Let's see. Okay. I get a feeling launching during the Steam fucking sale was a bad idea. I don't think that's really worked in my favor. Well, this is, again, not picking up this window. Sorry about I didn't even realize. I've been focusing too much on this. Trying to move everything out of this script because I wonder if this is the one that's causing me problems. Moving it all into this one. Save both of those. Get rid of that. And delete that. Bye-bye. Change these instances. Oh, this one. Okay, let's see if this makes a difference. Oh yeah, the icon, the YouTube icon is a totally different thing. Okay, well that unlocked the achievement. Oh man, what is causing this? I need to investigate Anomaly Watch because achievements work in that just fine, so I don't understand why they're not working here. It doesn't make any damn sense. I'm wondering if the problem might just be because I updated the version of Steamworks that I'm using that ties into the game. I'm wondering if I just have fucked up by doing that. Either that, or there is another option. It would be so stupid if I have to do it this way, but maybe I do have to do it this way. I could create an entirely new scene that holds only my fucking Steam object. Do you have any idea how stupid that would be? The answer is very. Themeworks. Let's just do that. Delete both of those. Add my Steamworks object. At this point, it's starting to feel like it would be crazy if it Steam worked. Just a little joke. And instead, we can just create an object here, just called Open Steamworks. I need to attach a script to it. Scene manager, damn it. There we go. Load scene, facing. Load scene mode, additive. Ah, okay. See if this makes a difference. I get a feeling it's not going to. Jesus fuck. It might as well be on stream. This is... I don't even know... I just don't know. I just can't think of what would cause this problem. I'm hoping that car has stopped now because I really need to open my window again. We are safe. Car has stopped. I might just have to downgrade my version of Steamworks. I think that's the only thing that I can think of. Yeah, it's so weird. Clueless. Absolutely clueless. I'm thinking I'm going to go for a bit, guys, because I really need to focus on this, and it's obviously not making for compelling content. So I'm going to go try and solve this. Hopefully I can figure it out in my own time, and if I can get back to actually working on interesting stuff, I'll come back and I'll stream it again. Coolio. Preach. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Super appreciate it. And yeah, look out for a stream notification again, hopefully soon again today. Oh, cool. I would drop in and say hi, but I've got to focus on this so much. Want to do a raid? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. What do we have here? There is one other person who is playing Midnight Monitor, but they're in French, so we can raid them if you want to. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. I won't hang around too long after the raid, but thank you again, guys. Super appreciate it. And I'll stream again soon. See you later.